Okay. I hope that worked. I think we're back. I think everything's good. Dan, will you talk us through your turn, please?
Yep. So Marvin's gonna step inside the room. We're gonna position ourselves about 10 feet away from this remaining robot. And then Marvin's gonna rear back and attempt to whip the robot with his cool fancy infinity lash. And he rolls a 16.
Nice. Let's see. Oh.
I am, however...
Okay.
I am going to use my Warlanisi gamble to basically roll advantage on this.
Okay.
It's once per day. So my second roll is worse. So I'm glad that I did that.
A 16 does hit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I would like you to give me damage, please.
Okay. On top of that, I did deliver the touch spell of fatigue. So I need you to roll a fortitude save.
Sounds good.
The damage for this attack is plus
Heyo.
You successfully save if that was your roll.
Okay.
You take 14 points of damage.
Is that
It is magical kinetic damage.
okay, and it's not halved because of the fortitude save?
Nope, that was just to negate the effects of the fatigue cantrip I used.
Got it. This robot short circuits and dies.
Oh, nice.
So you like whip this thing. What does your lash look like? Describe it to us.
Basically, it looks like a whip made out of purple neon light that extends to its full range when I whip it, but otherwise it just looks like a about the length of a sock when he's holding it in his hand.
Very cool. One thing that I will say, for whatever reason, our video, since I started recording, our video no longer has our nice backdrop. We can still see the game. We can still see my face. I'm not super concerned about it, but I'll have to go and fix that at some point. But if you're watching the video and you're like, oh my god, where did that cool backdrop go? What's happening? Why does the video look different? I don't really have an answer, but our recording stopped and restarted, and it's gone, but not too concerned about it. Okay, what do we do at this point? You see this room, it looks like an entryway, and Vivi, your live chat is going through the roof right now. People are excited. They're dropping like bits at you. They're cheering with all their emojis and stuff. What do you do? What do you all do?
There's still this desk over here, right?
Correct.
Vivi's gonna go behind the desk and try to open up the drawers to see if there's anything inside.
Okay. Good question. Let's see. There's a computer on top of the desk. There is nothing else. Like, there's some paper. There's like a high-tech stapler, a file cabinet underneath that seems to be pretty much empty. Probably the most consequential finding would be that there's a computer in front of you.
And from first glance, does the computer look like it has anything access to anything serious, or just seem like kind of like a receptionist computer or something like that?
It's hard to know. You could give me a computer's check to try and find out if you would like.
Sure. Oh, not very good. 13.
Yeah, you're not able to gain access with a 13. You take a look, and it seems like there might be some sort of layout of the comm outpost somewhere in a file on this computer. Like you see you do see a file labeled outpost schematics, or outpost blueprint, but it's like locked behind a like a
password.
Password locked something, yeah. So you think you would need a higher check, and looking at this computer, you don't really know how else to proceed yourself, but you could ask others for help if you would like.
Definitely don't look at me. I can't help.
Is anyone here good with computers?
No.
Nope.
I could help out if you would like. He like slithers over on his little tentacles. And jumps up to the computer. No, doesn't jump up. He like grabs his tentacles onto the top of the desk and like onto the top. And then like almost straddles the computer like with his, I don't know how else to describe that as a squid. He like pushes his body above the computer, and like 4 of his tentacles are holding him up, and the other 4 are just like typing on the computer. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep. And he...
Are we literally NCIS pair hacking this thing?
I'm in.
Oh, our GUI is amazing.
He's gonna roll a computer's check. Where's his computer skill? Oh, yeah, he's gonna roll computers. That's a 30 computers.
Hell yeah.
And you do gain access to this blueprint. I am going to show you the entire map at this point.
Good work, Squid Daddy.
Oh God. No.
I don't like it.
Television.
It puts the mucus on its skin, or it gets the tentacle again.
And this seems to be the oop, don't look at that. This seems to be this is the layout of the comm outpost. You also notice that the doors where my mouse is circling are locked behind a keypad. They would require some sort of access code to enter. Yeah.
It seems there's some sort of man trap behind this door. Are we at all concerned with this? Or is that just me?
What's that?
I was asking if this here looks like a man trap of some sort.
A
Yeah.
man trap?
Are we concerned with this?
This looks
It's
like
a man trap.
It's
it's
a
a
physical.
gamer term for airlock. meaning
It's
a place
it's
where you
not.
can
It's
sit.
it's a physical security thing.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing that's mentioned there in the... Also, can we delete the...
The cones and stuff.
I am struggling. I think I might have done those. That
you
might be
did.
me. I don't...
You're okay. It's...
I finally figured out how to make myself stop spinning in circles, and then
So-
the second I did, I started drawing shit on the board.
Look
So
at
that's
the-
on me.
Look at the left toolbar. You see there's like an
Yeah.
L-shaped ruler. If you click on the person then you can select the tokens and move around.
Okay, yeah. See, in order to like deselect myself so that I could zoom out instead of being super zoomed in on myself spinning in a circle, I selected over to a different thing and then it made me start drawing shit. And I just really want to apologize to everyone for my illiteracy.
You're good.
All right, but we're all good now and everything's fine. And yeah, that does look like we could get suffocated in that area. Can we go straight through it without stopping in the middle?
Sure.
Well, then we should be fine. What's the concern, buddy?
Oh boy.
It does seem to be the
like-
only way forward.
Yeah.
We have to go in there. We can't
So
not go in.
I am equipped for this situation in case we get stuck.
Okay.
Well, sure, but doesn't it seem at least a little bit suspicious to you?
Okay, should I just go? We'll just go.
Marvin walks up to the door and says, "I live for danger."
Oh my Christ, dude.
And
What's his name? Dithuge walks over and they say, "I like danger as well." And he's ready.
Marvin will
I
walk
need you to
straight up-
roll initiative for me, please.
Oh, poor Marvin's gonna die.
Stupid.
An idiot.
You definitely get the impression that he was trying to put on an air of bravado. It was 100% false.
Okay.
Oh,
look at that
no.
shitty roll.
Oh no.
No.
Wait, is everyone rolling or just?
Everybody's rolling.
Oh god.
Looks like Marvin's about to get a haircut.
Ooh. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 for me as well.
All right.
Wow, you guys are on fire tonight.
Yeah, I know, right? Despite my low damage roll, though.
Yeah, I hate to be on fire for like initiative. Like.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Hey.
not super big on that.
It's like, oh, I keep rolling great so that I can fight sooner. Yay! My favorite thing to do. Make choices even faster.
All right. Let's see. Initiative is gonna be a lot. Okay.
Oh boy.
The Bouge is at. Wait a sec. That's 10. Or 25. I don't know why it's adding that. That should be a 21. And Sun and Jin, what is your initiative?
Dirty 20.
What is your initiative modifier, Sun?
+1.
Vivi, what is your initiative?
+4.
Okay. And Marvin, what was your initiative?
6.
Noted. Okay. First up is Dithuge, who runs into the room. Oh god.
Well, I ran into the room first. If
that's-
that matters.
Yeah, it's all good. So that's what triggers initiative. Next thing that happens is Dithuge runs into the room. And does a perception check, I guess. And he shouts, "Look at the ceiling!" And this, like, panel opens up. And out of the panel, there's, like, this tiny robotic arm that extends and then starts shooting like saw blades
Oh, what the fuck?
at you, Marvin.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And it's gonna full attack at a -4.
Okay. Roll shitty. You can do it.
Okay, this is. Oh boy. 23 against your KAC for the first one.
Oh!
No, I'm sorry. That's 21 against KAC.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, for the first one, you can take. Oh, it cannot do a full attack.
Oh, that's good. You were rolling pretty good.
You're gonna take 8 points of slashing damage as these razor-sharp saw blades shoot out directly at you. And after that happens, this arm retreats back into the wall, and a panel closes up over it.
You said 8 points?
8 points of slashing damage.
Oof. Okay.
That is its turn.
Okay.
Next, we have Vivi.
The fuck?
Give me a perception check, Vivi.
Okay.
Actually, once you enter the room, you can give me a perception check, but you do have to be in the room.
Okay. Can I just go all the way back to the back corner
Yes.
back here?
Yeah. One thing I should say is that it does disappear after it makes its first attack.
Okay, my perception is 28.
Okay. You notice that there is a control panel on the wall that you think you could access after, if you were to take a full action to try and like access the control panel, you could roll full action engineering to like get into the wall and get to the control panel. And then after that, you could give me a standard action computers check to try and disable it if you would like.
Okay, so I cannot give you a full action this turn, correct?
You could. How does that work in here? Give me a sec. I'll say you can do it this turn.
Okay.
I don't see why not. Like, you can start the engineering check right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have engineering as a known skill, so this is a flat 20, and that's an 18.
Okay. If you don't have engineering as a skill, that is a trained skill, isn't it, Dan? Or is it something that anybody can attempt? Dan, do you know off the top of your head?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I got it. You're good. I was asking if engineering is a trained-only skill, and it is.
Yeah. No, any of the sciences are.
Yeah. So you actually cannot attempt that engineering skill.
Okay.
Yeah. But you could communicate that to someone else who could. And...
So you're trying to open the door, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Are we out of initiative order?
No.
No.
Okay.
Is that your full turn, Vivi?
Yeah, I'm gonna obviously communicate to the others that we need someone with an engineering check to take this.
Okay. Sun, it is your turn.
Oh gosh. Everything's lagging as usual. Where do we need the engineering? I have a +1 to engineering. It's not very good, but I could technically do it.
Yeah, you could attempt it. You could move into the room and attempt an engineering check to open up the panel. that controls the panel that covers the control panel for this trap.
I am once again trying to move my character and failing to... Oh, there we go. Am I in the right spot for this?
Yeah, you're good enough.
Okay.
Give me an engineering check.
Okay. Ugh. It's not very good. I'm not a strong engineer. I just can technically do it. Okay. Ugh, that was very terrible. It was a 9.
With a 9, you don't think that you can get underneath that panel.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Because that's a crappy roll.
It is, I believe, now your turn, Dan.
All right. Well, still reeling for the fucking saw blade thing. I'll walk right here. And then Marvin's gonna offer the cheesiest grin at both Vivi and Sun and Jin. And then he's gonna waggle his fingers across the surface of the door and cast knock.
Nice. Give me a caster check.
Okay. I'm forgetting. One sec. That's just D20 plus 5, right?
What is the 5 coming from?
My caster level?
Okay. Yeah, I would think that's correct.
Okay, hold on. Yep, it is. So you have the DC for the computer or the lock?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I get a plus 10 to this roll.
Okay.
As per the spell description, so I'm at a plus 15. And bada boom, bada bing! Why? Fucking 20!
The door opens.
Oh, God. I'm rolling so bad.
Dithuge looks at you and says, "Oh, is that your full turn?"
Yeah, I moved and I cast a spell.
Okay. Dithuge looks at you and says, "Thank you. Through the door we go. Then close it behind us, please."
You're welcome.
Moves up to here. Next is our outpost defense system, which re-engages right there. And aims at... We're gonna roll a d3. 1 for Marvin,
No.
2 for Vivi, and 3 for Sun.
It's gonna be
3.
Marvin.
Sun. Okay, this is gonna be a total of... $30 to hit your KAC, Sun.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that hits.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 14 points of slashing damage from this thing as saw blades shoot out of it directly at you and slice across your skin.
What?
What kind of Mario Bros fucking hideout are we in?
Sorry, what? Wait, how much was it?
3d8. It was 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay, which sucks. To
Yeah.
be quite frank.
Yeah.
Not good. I'm also not 100% sure I am able to edit my character sheets.
Next up, it is Vivi. Your turn.
All right, Vivi is gonna walk through the door and go up.
Okay.
God damn it! I can't just go through the door. I have to do 5 and then 10. And it's gonna walk up to Dithuge and say,
See, I told you it was sus. It was obviously a man trap.
Yes, I agree. Very astute.
So creepy.
Listen, I just want to hold tentacles with Jathuj at this point.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, can I perceptify to see if there's anyone dangerous in this room that we're not immediately seeing?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Fuck me. 12.
Okay, you do see the door that is supposed to be the locked keypad door go closed.
Cool.
And as it closes, you see a figure running behind it. Looks like a Vesk. And you then begin to hear the howling of a dog.
No.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah. That is that your turn? Drew?
Drew! Drew!
We've lost him.
Oh no, he died.
Did you mute yourself, Drew?
Son, go ahead.
Guess who muted themselves and was talking this entire time?
Oh no!
So you hear like
Absolutely stellar.
And that's the last thing you hear.
yeah, and as you say that, this like ow, 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 like picks up into one of the rooms to your left. Son, it is your turn.
We can go through the door now.
Yes. And son, as you step through the door, no, I'm just kidding.
My
Fine.
God! Oh my God!
Know your place.
Look who's got jokes.
Jeez. We heard the dog through the door to the left.
Yeah. But which door to the left?
What if I go straight forward to those doors straight ahead?
You could attempt that.
I'll attempt it.
Uh, looking at these doors, it seems as if the only way you're going to get through them is if you have a like a security key of some sort, whether it's a passcode that you need to enter or a card key, you're not sure, or a key card, you're not really sure, but yeah.
Okay. I still have some move left in me, if that's all right.
Sure.
I guess I'll try this first door. Oh, this first. Ran into a wall again. There we go. First door here.
Classic Brit.
Okay. As you get to the door, if you wanted to open it, that would be another move action.
No. Well, I don't think I have
Yeah, I think you've used your full movement.
one.
But is that everything you wanted to do this turn? Any mental actions? Speaking actions? Reactions? Anything? Not reaction. Free action.
I mean,
We can like totally gossip if you wanted.
oh, that sounds horrible. No, thank you. I'll stay silent.
Then next up will be Marvin.
Cool. Marvin is gonna come inside.
No, you need to go to the right once and then to the left. Because Foundry.
Yeah. And then I come over here, and I move over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to ready an action to If anything comes to that door that is immediately knowable as hostile, I'm gonna whip it really good.
Okay,
Ooh,
sounds
ooh.
good.
Yep. That's my turn.
Cool. So, next up is something. And I think what you see, both of you, Sun and Marvin, is that the door shakes as if something like just rammed into the door from the other side.
Don't like that.
And next up is our outpost defense system, which reappears at the edge of the doorway and aims at Vivi.
Excuse me?
Put that in
No,
the
no,
voice
hold on.
modulator.
Didn't
Should
close the
that
door.
have-
In the voice
That door
modulator.
didn't close?
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my Christ. Okay.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What's that like violent whirring axe thing?
And you're gonna take 13 points of slashing damage as this trap shoots these slashing saw blades out at you.
Okay.
And then
That's
it
fine.
disappears.
Yeah, you better disappear. Get the fuck out of my map.
And that door is still open. Next up is VV.
I cannot believe you idiots did not close the door behind you. And Vivi's gonna turn around and close the door.
Okay. I have something that you're gonna hate, and I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Closing or opening a door is a full move action.
Okay.
So I believe moving 5-foot step and then closing the door is gonna be a full action for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but
No, that's fine.
okay. Sun and Jin, did you have any other actions you'd like to do, like speaking or free action?
Cry mostly.
Okay.
Oh no.
Next is Sun and Jin.
Hey, don't cry. It's fine. Can I try to open this door?
Yeah, go ahead.
Feels like maybe I shouldn't because it's doing like violent things. But I also
You are met with a giant blaster ray. Take-
Which door? The door directly in front of you or the door to your left? Your character's left. The door down, that one is that's the one that had the banging on it. Also, you can reach the door from either space. Like, you can reach either door from that space, so your move action can be to open that door.
Question: did Sun and
Answer.
Jen get a look at the schematics, and do they know what's behind that door?
There was nothing in the schematics specifically other than, like, some beds. It looks like maybe this was a, like, barracks of some sort.
Right, so they have an understanding of what the room behind it could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, like, I've seen some horror movies. And I know what happens if you go investigating in these kinds of creepy ass fucking rooms. I don't know. Nothing else of note is happening in this space though, right? And
Give me
we
a
can't-
perception check.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's do that. See, that's why you're in charge. Oh my god. That's useless.
What was it?
That was really bad. I rolled 1.
A total of a 1?
A total. It's okay. My perception's pretty good, so it's a total of 13.
Okay. Behind the door in front of you, you still hear like. No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no, no. Like the whimpering of a person, maybe.
okay.
Next to. In the room next to you is just the like clang, bang of whatever is banging against the edge of the door.
Okay, so I feel like the natural answer should be to open the door where somebody's struggling in pain behind it, and not the door where someone's banging violently. But I
Okay.
also feel like, could it be a trap? It could be a trap.
It could be a trap.
It could be a trap, is the thing.
Which
Where-
door?
I'm gonna open the door to my left. That is the violent clanging door.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's
I
a
don't like to
choice.
be fooled. I don't know. I feel like I'm being misled.
Oh,
into
hello. Hello,
And-
friends.
Bad.
As-
I was not being misled intentionally.
As you open the door, I think only people who would have a clear shot on this. I'm gonna show you what this looks like because the
Doesn't
art.
Marvin have a ready to action too?
I'm sorry. I just was trying to be smart, and instead I was dumb.
You're good. Marvin
Dude,
does
I-
have a ready to action.
It's
Oh,
outside
that's
my
a
range.
big boy.
No, I don't
that's
like
a cutie.
that. No,
That's
no,
a
we can be
cutie.
friends. We can be friends.
No, we
Okay.
can be friends. That is a
Yeah,
cutie. I
but-
want to
but
be
friend-
friends.
But friend
So-
action.
It's also wearing a collar around its neck, and
It can be domesticated.
It has it's like a bright pink collar
Oh my
that
god.
has a little
cute.
heart dangling from it. And it is growling at you like
No, we love
nobody's
him.
business.
No, we're gonna be
um,
best friends.
And also as the door opens, the light drops to dim light. And it's this like supernatural light in the room, or this supernatural darkness in the room. As this door is open, this creature, which is giving off this like shadowy mist, somehow causes the light in the room to magically dim. And this creature is now in the initiative order.
Cool.
Yeah. And let's see.
Jin, can't you turn into like a dog biscuit or something?
That is their initiative. This is the Shadow Mastiff.
The Shadow Mastiff. Oh, that sounds rad.
Yeah. Marvin, would you like to give me your ready to action?
I cannot. It's outside of my range.
Oh, okay.
Can we try to befriend him, people?
You can always
I
try.
agree. I agree.
I think we should try to give him kisses and call him a good boy.
I don't think I have animal handling, but I agree. Wait, hold up. I have culture. Can I culture him into domestication?
So a survival
Or
check would be
diplomacy?
needed.
Or diplomacy? Fuck.
It would need to be a survival check. The Thuj runs up, stands atop this table, and says, "I don't like canids."
No.
And then looks to Vivi and says, "Am I shooting this? Tell me now."
It like hasn't hurt anyone yet. Don't.
Okay. And he'll ready an action to shoot if this thing attempts to attack anyone. Next up is Vivi.
Okay, so I got 30 feet of movement, which puts me... Yeah, I cannot occupy the same space. So
If you
that
would
puts
like,
me...
you can stand on top of that table.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna crouch over, and with my 6 arms, I'm gonna make a lot of big, here, puppy, come here, Come.
Come here, you big slobbering baby. Come here. Oh, you're so cute. Come here.
And it's just like growling and barking, and then super
Oh, yes,
super
you're
scary.
so cute.
Next up is that your full turn, by the way?
That's my full turn, yes.
Why don't you give me a survival check on that?
Okay, it's a flat D20. Oh my god, please stay on the desk. Alright, that's a 19.
A 19. It still looks very, very angry, very aggressive.
That doesn't bode well.
But it hasn't outright attacked anyone yet. Sun and Jin, it is your turn.
Did I get skipped?
No, your ready to action didn't pop. Oh, you might have got skipped
you
then. Yeah,
totally
yeah,
did
you
get
totally
skipped,
did.
And I apologize, Dan.
How dare you?
I'm so sorry.
Was I after Drew?
You were after Sun and Jin. You were directly before the Shadow Mastiff.
Okay.
So go for it.
Yeah. Marvin is visibly distressed. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna scream, "What the hell is that?"
A rational reaction.
And then he's going to like wait, let me see the room. Okay, does the dog Shadow Mastiff have to step into the room in order to attack Sun?
No, he does not.
Okay.
Actually, the angle there is pretty
It's pretty
questionable.
severe, right?
Yeah, I would say, since there's like not only one wall, there's like a corner of a wall. Yeah,
Right.
he can't
it's,
make it.
It's wonky. It's wonky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvin's gonna cast the spell Venomous Weapon on
Okay.
who is an Infinity Lash.
Okay.
And then he's going to move. Yeah, he'll move right here.
Okay. That is your full turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you
That
wanna...
is
Okay.
that is my full turn.
Okay. Do you want to say anything? Did you want to do anything extra? Like free
Nope.
action or whatever? Okay.
Marvin is just like panting, and he's definitely afraid of this Shadow Mastiff.
Okay. Then we go through Dethuge, Vivi, Sun, and Jin. It's now your turn. This thing looks pretty aggressive.
Emma's like, please fucking fight the creature. Stop trying to befriend it just because it looks like a
No,
dog.
it is baby. It is puppy.
I think, look, I'm no...
All right, listen,
Animal.
Sun Jin, let me level with you.
If we fight this dog right now, I'm gonna lose like 12,000 viewers, and that is so not good for my channel.
That makes me want to fight the dog more.
Wow,
because
I can't believe you. I cannot believe
detest
you.
your channel.
We are streaming the revolution right now.
The revolution will be televised.
The revolution does not involve me being sweet to a doggo. But I do want to be. I just want to see if we can do it. I think it would be fun if we could try to do it.
You can absolutely try to do it.
stupid?
No?
I mean, it could be
Well,
stupid.
might be. I don't know.
It has not hurt any of us yet. It is a good, kind doggo.
What is your survival bonus?
My survival is +7.
Okay.
I mean, it's not terrible. It
You have a
certainly
decent
could be much
survival
worse.
bonus.
Yeah. So I guess I could try to like go up to it and do a little hush hush.
Fucking. Fucking what's his face in Jurassic Park, just like shh.
Yeah, like a what? And sorry, do you mean in
The most recent one.
Jurassic World with Chris
Yes,
Pratt
that one.
and
Yeah.
the raptors?
I always
I
forget his
hate
name.
that I know all of this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the character name that Chris Pratt plays also. But to be fair, I actually don't think I really know the character names from the original.
Yeah, same. So don't worry about it.
Jeff Goldblum's name is Ian Malcolm.
I would lose that question in Jeopardy.
That's true, but I don't know any of the other of them. Laura Dern is Laura Dern, and that's that on that. Okay, so I will Chris Pratt this thing with a. So should I roll survival to try to comfort it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like I'm being sacrificed to this for your viewers. Mama
It'll all be worth it. You will receive financial compensation.
Will I? Okay, survival. Okay. 40 minutes. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. As you put your hand out and like, well, what do you do? What do you do?
I'm just gonna sort of like, here's the thing. I, in real life, do not know how to interact with animals or dogs or anything.
Oh, no.
So I actually,
no.
so I actually don't know what I do.
But you...
I step in front and I do like a hands up, like,
Hands up, don't shoot, please don't bite. Oh my god.
I don't know how to do dogs usually attack me in real life.
Turns its head. Then like hunkers down on all fours.
In a good way or a bad way? No, that sounds bad.
Begins growling. And now it is Marvin's turn.
That could be good. That doesn't have to be bad. That could be good growling.
That's I think that's good growling.
That's happy growling.
Marvin's on the verge of a panic attack. Yeah, I don't know. His back is against the table, and he's like, his chest is pounding. He is utterly terrified of this thing. But he sees what everyone's trying to do. He will instead activate one of his photoenergetic nodes, just in case. And he will ready an action to attack the dog if it bites Sun.
Okay.
Or
so,
if it attacks any of us.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
That's my
It
turn.
is now its turn. This dog, growling at Sun.
I'm afraid.
And...
Gives me a big lick on the cheek, and now we're best friends.
Okay. It bites twice.
No!
No!
It has to step into the room. It has to step into the room.
It does, you're right.
And then I'm gonna hit it.
And then Drathush is also gonna hit it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm making my roll.
Okay.
Fuck!
No, Dan!
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die!
Oh my.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
I'm gonna die from getting eaten by a fucking dog that you want to be.
I am sorry. I tried. I did everything I could.
Drathush
I don't even
also.
like dogs.
An 11 misses. This Shadow Mastiff steps in and only bites once because it used a move action to step forward 5 feet. Roll 1d20 plus. Oof. Yikes. Alright. You're gonna... It's a 33 to hit against your KAC.
Ooh, I wonder what's gonna hit.
A couple things happen. First, you're gonna take 12 points. Half of it is cold damage, half of it is piercing damage, if that matters. Second thing that happens is you are now prone as this creature trips you with its head and it bites. So it like bites your foot and then swoops its head underneath your ankles and you fall prone. So you're on the ground. This creature is pretty big, standing right next to you, growling, drooling, shadowy mist. It's now Dithuja's turn. He says, "Do not fear, friend. I will help." And steps 25 feet is a move action. Trick attack. How you doing there, Britt?
Nat 20, please. Nat 20, please.
Let's see. That's Britt. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So the trick.
I'm not dead, if that's what you're asking.
The trick
I'm
attack
not good.
does not hit. Well, the trick attack itself is not a trick attack, but the attack may hit. So normal attack. 1d20 plus 7. 22 against KAC is a hit. So yeah, not amazing, but 1d6 plus 2. The Shadow Mastiff takes 6 damage. Next up, VD.
Man, I don't want to shoot a dog. Someone else do it.
Oh my god, just
Get 'em.
do it.
Get
We're
'em.
in this situation because of you. I got bit. I got
Get 'em.
fucking bit, dude.
Get him. Get him. +1 to everyone's attack against it.
Cool. So, yeah, everybody gets +1 to their attack bonus on their next turn for 1 round, right?
Correct.
Very cool. Did you want to do anything else? Because I believe that's a move action?
Yes, it is a move action, so then I can also shoot it, right?
Yes.
Excellent. So I'm going to pull out my Corona laser pistol and try to shoot it.
You already had your Corona laser pistol out.
Correct. I have 6 arms.
Okay. Cool. Do it.
All right, so that's a 24.
24 is a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, either ESC or KC hits.
All right, so 2d4 plus 2, that's a 4, and that is a 4 for a 10.
4 for a 10. Yeah. Cool. Damage. 10 damage, right?
Yes. And it doesn't, it only does burn on crits, right?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Next up is Sun and Jin. You are prone. You are lying on the ground next to this dog that looks very aggressive and is potentially interested in ripping your throat out. What do you do? Yay.
Like, curl on my side in a ball and start crying is what I do.
If you do want to stand up, which you do not have to do, it will be a move action. One thing to note is that against melee attacks in Starfinder, if you are prone and your opponent is not, they get a +4 bonus to hit against your AC.
Can I do like a tuck and like roll, like just like a sad little worm roll underneath this table or something? Like,
You can move half speed. You can crawl at half speed somewhere else.
okay.
If it is a... I don't know if you can do a full withdraw while crawling.
Let's see.
That's a really cool idea. Because if you can, then you won't incur an attack of opportunity. If you cannot, then it will get the opportunity to attack you.
I would like to be able to retreat without being further attacked.
So it does not count as a guarded step.
Okay, I
So
wonder
if I move away from this thing, I'm gonna get attacked again.
So according to what I'm looking at, if you crawl, you can only crawl 5 feet.
Interesting. Okay. I thought it was half speed. Alright.
It might be in Pathfinder,
Yeah.
but according to Archives of Nethys, a move action to crawl is only 5 feet, and you remain considered prone.
So you could do 2 movements to get out of range. However, leaving the second square, you would incur an attack of opportunity. Or you could stand up and attempt to attack it. Or you could stay prone and attempt to attack it from where you are. Another thing you could do is crawl 5 feet this turn and attack, and then crawl 5 feet the next turn. It's up to you.
Yeah. Yep, it's only 5 feet for a crawl.
I will crawl 5 feet and attack.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a d20 to hit.
So before you do that, Britt, this might be something you're unaware of. If you stand up, that only takes half of your move action,
Oh.
right? Or let me double check that.
I think it's a full move action, but I could be wrong.
It says it's a special form of move action, so it's not full. And then you could take another. I believe you can take a second move action using your action to take a 5-foot guarded step. I'm not sure if that works. Does that work?
Would it be a guarded step though? If it's, I think you can only do 1 guarded step a turn, right?
Right. So you standing up does not provoke in Starfinder. But if you attempted to move without making a guarded step, then that would provoke. So
Oh, okay.
It boils down to whether or not you can make 2 move actions in a turn using your action.
Until I know what the official rule is, yeah, I'll allow that. I think that's fair. So you could do a full retreat by going 15 feet to the right if you wanted. And what Dan's saying is you would stand up, finish your move action by moving 1 space to the right, and then you would take a guarded step to move 5 feet more to the right.
Yeah, and that's... Yeah, apparently you can take 2 move actions in your turn using your action. So that would work, but that's all you would be allowed to do.
Correct.
What's happening to my attack when I'm like prone?
You don't take any minuses to your attack when you are prone, but somebody else attacking you gets a +4 to their roll.
Yeah, being prone is really bad. If you decide to try and shoot, then that'll provoke an attack of opportunity too.
Okay, I guess I should just move back further then.
Yeah, I mean, you're still threatened by it, but I mean, you have moved slightly.
And you would be able to get here without incurring an attack of opportunity. I'm assuming you're standing up as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm standing there.
Would they be able to move there?
Yeah, because... Hang on. Okay, so they're prone.
They stand up.
They
Yeah.
stand up to get rid of prone.
Yeah, and then they move 5 feet.
Then they. But aren't you saying that they would be able to go?
I thought they crawled 5 feet and then stood up.
No. 'Cause the objective was to avoid the attack of opportunity. So you can stand up as a move action. That counts as one action.
That's one. Okay, that's. I was. Yeah. All right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So then this is where you would be able to get.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I guess I'm standing there.
Okay.
Oy.
All right. The next step is Marvin.
We're going to try this again. And this time we're gonna juice the attack a little bit and cast us a jolting surge
Ooh.
with this attack to hopefully increase our chances of hitting. Since I seem to be so bad at this, so let me pull up the spell really quick here.
Yeah, you know what first person I think of when I think of being bad at tabletop games, Stan. That's
Wow!
Feels
All right.
bad, man.
That's
Absolutely
that's
roasted.
That's so not true. I hope you know. Jesus.
Oh my god! I have yet tonight to roll above 10.
I'm so sorry, Dan.
Oh my fucking god.
I didn't mean what I said.
How dare you? Oh, this is unbelievably bad. Okay. So I have a move action. I'm flabbergasted. This is so terrible.
This was me last week.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess that's kind of where I'm at. So, what can I do as a move action? Well, I have one turn left on my stupid photoenergetic node, so I think what I'm gonna do is stay put and do my best to help Sun. So that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is the Shadow Mastiff, who D4. 1 for Sun, 2 for Marvin, 3 for Vivi, 4 for Dithush. 2 for Marvin. Okay.
Rub it in, Emma! Just
I'm
rub
sorry.
it in!
I'm sorry.
Listen, you were voted as the worst to be at tabletop RPGs.
Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Dan. It wasn't true at all.
Sorry. I see how you feel.
RNG
No.
does not bless you tonight.
It really doesn't.
Shadow Mastiff steps forward and rolls to bite. Natty
Oh
18.
my god.
I'm just a little guy.
Oh my god.
33 to hit against your KC.
Nope, definitely doesn't hit. My
Doesn't
case
hit.
is higher.
Damn. Okay, it's Dithush's turn now. Yikes.
Listen, he's just a cutie little mastiff. It's
No.
fine.
Yeah, his little pink
fucking-
collar.
Did this piece of shit hound take a 5-foot guarded step?
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It took a 5-foot step to move up to you.
Yeah.
Not with the intention of like avoiding damage, just to get right up to you.
Yeah. Because if you didn't take a 5-foot guarded step, that would actually provoke. Because my range is 10.
That's going to be 12 points, so 6 piercing, 6 cold.
Okay.
And you fall prone as it sweeps your legs out from under you.
That's just
with the
automatic.
top of its head, that is automatic.
Wow.
Yeah, the damage is 1d6 plus 10, piercing and cold plus trip.
Wait, you don't have to roll a combat maneuver for that?
No.
Wow.
You're right. I've been doing that wrong. I do have to roll a combat maneuver.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Sun, I'm gonna roll against your KAC plus 8. Since we've already moved past this, if I miss the trip attack, the trip against you, I'm just gonna give you 1 attack against the creature. It's not perfect, but it'll give you a chance to do something you wouldn't have been able to do when you were tripped, but potentially should not have been tripped, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
No.
So
I don't think it's your fault, though. I think it's my fault that it doesn't make sense.
Honestly, like, I think, because I kind of forgot how combat maneuvers work in Starfinder. I think your roll is so fucking high anyway that it would have passed. So, yeah. It's not like...
Oh yeah, that's true. Because
Yeah.
KAC plus 8, yeah, it would have passed.
You hit into the 30s. My KAC is 19, so...
And the same was with
I'm super tripped.
Brit. Okay, so yeah, nothing changes. But thank you for mentioning that because I would have kept doing it the wrong way. Okay, next up is the Thuj.
Trick
Moves.
attack. Trick attack.
Yeah,
Trick.
moves 5 feet and trick attacks.
Please hit. Please clap.
Okay, so the trick attack is gonna be 1d20 plus 12. No, plus 14 acrobatics check. Oh my god! So it doesn't land the trick attack, but it gets the opportunity to hit. That shouldn't be happening. What the... He should be rolling stealth. What was that? It was still an 18. It wouldn't have done it. Okay. 1d20 plus 7 is the attack. That's 21 to hit, which does hit the KAC of the creature. So this Shadow Mastiff takes 1d6 plus 2. 5 points of cold damage. This is going to be our last round for tonight. We'll pick it up here after this round next time.
Okay.
But it is now Vivi's turn, and then we're going to go to Sun Jin, and then Marvin, and then we'll finish with the Shadow Mastiff.
Vivi is going to cast Get 'em on the Mastiff again, and then is also going to take another shot with the Corona Laser Pistol.
Okay.
15 plus 7. What is that? 22? 23?
That's a hit.
Okay. And now 2d4 plus 2. 2. And 4 for 6. 8. 8 damage.
Chipping away. Very nice. Next is Sun.
So am I like okay right now?
Yeah, you are able to act normally. You are right next to this creature.
Good. I have no choice but to attack it violently.
Yeah.
Probably a bad look for me on the stream, but
It's okay, we're all doing it now.
oh god. All right. I will double attack with my unarmed strike.
Cool.
That means that
You take a
Each-
-4
a -4.
to each one.
So the first one definitely doesn't hit because I rolled a 3.
Okay.
So, like, for sure does not hit, even a little bit. Like, not even sort of. Okay. Uh. 23.
23 is a hit.
Yes. Okay. Do. That's 13 damage.
Okay. Next up is Marvin.
Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna stand up. And we're gonna attempt to whip this thing, I guess. We're gonna try jolting surge again. Because I am terribly vexed. Do I get a +1 from you, Drew?
You do.
Okay. So that brings my BAB up a little bit further. Puts me at a +9. I swear to God, if I miss this. Yep.
My God.
No,
I don't know how this is possible, but it is. I don't think I've rolled above a 7 ever tonight. But yeah, I missed. And I think so. I lost the spell, and my photoenergetic node drops off. And that's my turn. That's all my action economy.
Yikes. Okay. Sorry. D2. 1 for Sun, 2 for Marvin. Sun, the Shadow Mastiff reaches out and double attacks at a -4.
No.
First one is miss with a 13. Second one is a 21 against your KAC.
That hits.
Okay. You take 14 points
Oh
of
no!
damage. 7 of them are cold damage, 7 of them are piercing damage if it matters. And I don't
Out of
believe
stamina, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, and it's definitely not enough to knock you prone because it didn't roll against your KAC +8. It didn't roll high enough on the attack roll. But you hear something. Everybody give me a perception check.
Oh boy. Yep. Continue my trend. I rolled a 5.
Jesus.
Will a 25 do anything for me?
1.
Oh my God.
A 25
Yes.
You hear
What perception?
a Spectre. Spectre. Yes, come, Spectre. And you see a piece of meat get thrown into thrown from behind the door into the room.
I should have gone back into the room. I should have snuck behind the dog and gone back there.
And Spectre, this dog with this pink heart collar on, like runs into the room, and a figure rolls out from behind the door, closes the door behind him, and leans up against the door, takes a big sigh. Are you well? You really should not be here. My name is Citral. You should go. You should leave. It's a Patra. It's a catfolk individual wearing a mechanic's coveralls, and they have grease all in their fur. They look possibly malnourished, at least very skinny, and they look at you with these kind of sunken in eyes and just say, "You really need to leave. This is not a good place for rebels." And that's where we'll call session tonight.
And this guy just let us get beat to shit for the past 10 minutes. What?
He tried.
Fun.
Excuse you,
for the
we're
was-
revolutionaries.
It was like 18 seconds?
You know what? I don't like contextualizing how long these things actually
Did you say their
take.
name was Citrell?
Citral.
Okay. And not Sorrel?
Not Sorrel, no.
Gotcha.
I hope that was fun, even though we had some bad rolls. And
Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
It
Dan.
would be
Oh, it's
pretty
cursed.
it would be
It's
pretty
cursed.
shitty for us to only be like, it's fun when we roll excellently.
Yeah.
We roll like
Okay.
No, I mean it's
It's
hilarious.
cursed. It's
It's
cursed.
sad for me, but it's kind of funny and almost karmic given last
So-
week.
here's the thing though.
Yeah.
I can't die.
Yeah, for real.
Because this is a prequel.
I'm
Oh,
aware.
Yeah, you've got plot armor.
Yep.
So I can't die. I might die, but I can't die.
It's okay. We're just gonna cart you out on a medic stretcher.
Yeah.
We're gonna retcon this. R.I.P. Sun and Jin. They died doing what they loved, trying to appease a creature to make other people happy. So we had to bring them back to life.
All right, we're going to stop the recording now. Thank you, everybody.